Chris Gray and his wife, Deborah, and the dog they'd adopted from a homeless friend, had crisscrossed Los Angeles County many times before they pulled up to the apartment building, praying that a program called LeaseUp had secured them a home to last. Gray lost his job at a carbon factory in 2015, and his apartment in Long Beach a year later. Since then, they've slept in their car, tried unsuccessfully to make a life in Lancaster and stayed in motels here and there, though that drained their meager resources. Gray considered leaving California. His wife convinced him to give Los Angeles another shot. As programs popped up to shelter people during the pandemic, options arose. They stayed for several months in a trailer park, then in a Project Roomkey motel in Santa Clarita. But just as he got closer to his goal of finding a home for his family, heartbreak clouded his journey. Gray lost his two daughters, ages 12 and 14. They died, one after the other, after contracting COVID-19. Both suffered from asthma, he said. The losses crippled his spirit, Gray said. But he began inching out of the darkness, a step at a time, to move forward. Hope emerged in Koreatown. LeaseUp, a pilot program, taps housing subsidies to secure existing units for homeless people rather than building new housing, offered a choice that promised to be more than night to night. Scrambling since 7 a.m. to load their belongings into a U-Haul truck, their car running on fumes, they arrived frustrated and fatigued. Property manager Demetria Sells swiftly put them at ease. She made me laugh, Gray recalled. Because he has difficulty with reading, Sells helped him navigate through some paperwork. At day's end, she got the couple into their new home, a studio apartment. 4 months after their move-in day, Gray said he was especially thankful to Sells, the woman he calls Boss Lady. Sells is just one of the people who plays a major role in LeaseUp, a pilot program that creates a bridge between such prospective tenants as Gray and his wife, who are often at a disadvantage, due to their income level and background, and landlords who are willing to work with them. Sells works for Pacific Crest Real Estate, which 5 years ago began partnering with homeless services agencies to open up units to people experiencing homelessness. Daniel Tenenbaum, founding principal of Pacific Crest Real Estate, said he likes to describe the program as landlord-friendly. It allows us to both do the right thing for investors because we're able to reduce vacancy, reduce turnover for units that will tend to turn over pretty quickly, such as smaller units, and then do what's right for the community by addressing what is one of the biggest problems that our city has, which is the homeless problem, Tenenbaum said. In the past, these efforts have been rocky. Tenants sometimes were not ready to be placed into housing, he said.